Do y'all still wear shapewear?
Last time
I told y'all
Felicia,
before,
Jarrell.
the suburban girls are boring. We're supposed to be going to Haywire today. Hopefully that happens. Oh my gosh, I smell so delicious. I really, really, really love my friends. I don't like my feet. I don't like them at all. Oh, yes, yes. Of course I'm running late. I mean, what else would I be doing? I have got to get ready to head out real quick because I have another restaurant to review tonight, y'all. And this one I'm really excited about. It is the Hank at the Henry, I think, or Hank's at the Henry, something like that. But I believe it's downtown Dallas. Don't quote me on the part of Dallas. I ain't been doing nothing all day, but in this mood, I did do a little work. I did some editing and all of that. I have not used the Glow Serum by Danessa Myricks in quite some time, but I mean, why not, sis? Let's have some fun. My kids, they asked if we could go and get some ice cream. So I was like, yeah. I'm never opposed to a little ice and a little cream. So we went and did that. Then my husband called and asked if I could drop my son off at our cousin's house to save him a trip for his basketball practice. So I was like, sure, why not? Did that. And I was like, well, I'm out. Let's run through the car wash. And then me and Faith was like, you know, Dutch Bros. You know, it was vibes. And then by the time we got home, I'm like, girl, I got to start getting ready. Because even though our reservation isn't until 7 o'clock, we got to leave here like 5:30 because it's like 45 minutes away. And I got to pick up Dree. Dree is going with me tonight. But I'm going to start it off with this Studio Fix by MAC. This is the mattifying one. I'm going to use that tonight because since it's a rooftop, I assume it's going to be some type of moisture out in the air. And yes, I do usually go for the Danessa Myricks water powder serum. But this one, y'all, I feel like it be matte. For real. Like, it gets you together. Do I want to use my Stick Me Out? I'm going to go in with the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. I love this stuff, y'all. I wear the color 4.5. It is so good. Look at that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's good. I'm going to go in with that today. Is there any reason why I'm using this over anything else? No. It's just a simple fact. I like to rotate my makeup around to make sure I'm using it all. And so every now and again, I'll be like, you know what? I ain't used such and such in a while. Throw it back in rotation. It just made me feel like my makeup is useful. But for real though, like this concealer is the truth. It's really the bomb. I remember when I first bought it, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be using this a whole lot because it wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this is special occasion. This is going out. Like, do y'all have going out makeup? Or is it just me? Like, I feel like I have makeup that I'm willing to wear every day. And then I have makeup that's like, I wear it when I go out. I guess it would kind of be like the girls that wear, I don't know, Maybelline or L'Oreal every day. But then like when you going out, you put on that Estee Lauder. I don't know if I'm making sense, but in my head, that's what makes sense to me at the moment. I am going to use my House Lab. I just cleaned my brushes. I got them right here. But for the foundation, I'm going to just go in with this. And for tonight, we going back to our NARS because we like our NARS Natural Matte. And it's just the vibe that I want to go for the evening. One of those weeks where it's been busy, but it ain't been busy, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it's been a lot going on. Like, the kids got out of school this week. Great. Love that for them. Love it for me, too, because I was tired of taking paper to school every morning. But then also, we went to a graduation yesterday. My cousin, TJ's little cousin, she graduated from high school here. So we went to that. But then it was like raining. Yeah. And the graduation was in a stadium. So, yeah, that was very interesting. But it worked out because even though it was raining, me nor my kids brought jackets or anything because we had checked the forecast and it basically said it wasn't going to rain until like the graduation was over. So we were like, all right, cool, we good. Girl got out there. It wasn't pouring down, but it was enough rain for you to feel it, right? But fortunately, the people were leaving like right after their student's name was called. So there was like this row sitting in front of us, black folks, child, you know, I ain't just asking anybody. But they were sitting in front of us, and as they were getting ready to leave, I was like, hey, y'all got any extra ponchos y'all want to sell? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got something y'all want to give away? And baby, they just started taking off their ponchos and handing them to us, and they ain't even charge us. And they was the good ponchos, girl, with the snaps on them and everything. And I told Tay, I said, oh, we got to keep these. We got to keep these. We can keep these. Oh, they look good. We can keep these right in the car, okay? I'm going to use this LYS bronzer, which actually I think I'm going to put everything like on and then just blend, because I don't have time for a little 40-minute situation. Like, it's already 5:03. I need to be in the shower by 5:15, and I still don't know what I'm going to wear. Yeah. You know you love my procrastination. I'm going to do the Sunset blush that Jasmine likes and recommended I do. So we're going to go in with the first one, which is like a little bit more orange. The other one is a little bit more bubblegum. But I'm just going to come in here and just kind of streak it. So yeah, that's what went on yesterday. And then when we left there, of course we were hungry, right? And I was sleepy because the rain. So we left there. I went home. I was like, I got to get this vlog up. You know, I'm trying to stick as close to my schedule as possible. So I was like, I got to get this vlog up. That's a non-negotiable. I basically sat at the computer for the rest of the day and just edited the vlog. That was it. And then today I lounged around, did all that. And now I'm getting ready to go out. And that's been the synopsis of the past few days for me. My kids have one more week here in Texas before they head to Memphis. I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't gonna know how to act. I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna know how to act. Am I gonna miss them? Sure. But am I going to truly enjoy my time? Absolutely. I don't even know what all I'm gonna do, y'all. Like, I think I want to do a road trip to Austin. I want to see Austin. I want to go to Waco. I want to see Waco. I want to do like this safari winery place that I saw my girlfriend Cassie do. I want to do that. I want to go see the cattle herding in Fort Worth. Girl, I'm just do some stuff. I'm just be outside. For my eyeshadow, I'm actually going to use this Bake Brown palette by, I think this is Dose of Colors, and it's just straight up like some really pretty browns. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about doing while the kids are away, is just getting outside, having some fun, girl, and playing, because I just feel like I need to play. I feel like all women deserve to play. Moms, wives, none, other, whatever, girl. We deserve to play. We deserve to have a good time. And I'm just grateful that like my parents are still alive and healthy and able-bodied, that they can take my kids. You know, I don't have to worry about my children. And like when me and my father were talking, I was telling him one thing that's really important to me is that my kids keep their foundation. Like, that's something that's just really, really big to me. Is, yes, I know they moved to Texas, and yes, I know they technically live in the suburbs and, you know, girl, all that other stuff. I want to make sure that they have foundation, that they have a value system, that they don't forget who they are and where they come from. And that's really important to me. So sending them, you know, back to my parents and to my mother-in-law, like, I know how important it was for my grandmother to be in my life. And even now as I get older, like, there's still values that were instilled in me by her that really shaped the way that I view the world. It shaped the way I respect people, how I respond to people, how I react to people, how I treat people. And so, like, I don't know how y'all feel, but how I feel as far as like being a mom and raising humans and being responsible and all that stuff, I'm very much, it takes a village. Like, yes, God gave us the gift of having children, and, you know, those specific children are for us to raise. But I also believe it takes a village. So I expect my parents to jump in where I can't, where they see me falling short. Do not chastise me. Instead, jump in and do what you see I'm not able to do, or I can't yet see, because you have the experience and the knowledge and you've navigated this thing before. And so I'm really grateful that my parents are able to just like jump in like that and be present with them and have them for a month. Because I feel like when my kids come back after being with my parents, it's like they got a little reset when they was in Memphis. Like they got some sense again. And you know, I get date nights with my man, girl. I get time to myself. Like, I don't gotta worry about no schedules, no running, no this, no that. We gonna be outside. We gonna be outside. Ooh, girl, it's 5:15. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I have not used my Pomelo Peach in quite some time, but I'm gonna go in with that tonight because I really love Pomelo Peach by House of Labs. Like, I think it is so beautiful. So we're just gonna sit it on top of that bronzer. I never go heavy with the blush, but maybe tonight. Let's go a little heavier. I don't know. I don't even know if I know how to do heavy, but we can go a little heavier. And thank God for this wig, child, because imagine if I still had to do my hair. Oh my God. Hey. You already knew it. You knew it. Mm-hmm. Whew. All right, we gotta go get ready to get in the shower because we gotta go. Okay. How do I look? Quick. How do I do? I think it's cute. Plus the dress has pockets. I put on my Fendi slide-ins. See if I can take them off and show y'all without falling. These here. These are like the most comfortable mule heels y'all ever. I got the brown ones. I got the black ones. If I could get some other colors, I would. But they're perfect for rooftop, you know. But I really gotta go because I'm really running late. Honey, I'm home. Girl. Whew. That was a drive. That restaurant was like an hour. It was like 45 minutes away. But because I had to also take Dree home and pick up Faith from her house, it was an hour for me to get home. So needless to say, girl, I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so glad it's nights like this, and you let me know if you can relate. It may just be me, but it's nights like this where I be so glad that I took a shower before I left, because that means that I can come home and take my tail to bed. Okay? Do y'all still get dressed like for bed? You know, I know all the girls love a little two-piece set. You know, who don't love a good two-piece? But, you know, I still like to look nice for bed. Y'all still, I guess, romanticize your evenings. I think that's like the new trending word. Everything's romantic, romanticize this, romanticize that. But seriously, like, do y'all take the time? Because I don't do it every night. I ain't finna sit up here and lie to you. But on the nights that I do, it's so nice. Like, it's so nice to just take a beat, take a moment, put on something nice. Like, my perfume from earlier is still lingering, so I still smell really, really good. And it wasn't hot on the rooftop, so I didn't sweat or anything like that. Like, there were a few moments where it was like, I felt like the heat was turning up, but then I just calmed right down. I think that was alcohol. Because I had a sangria, and then I also had my first espresso martini. I've never had an espresso martini before, because y'all know I ain't drink coffee. But they were like, oh, it's so good. Our espresso martinis are just so good. So I was like, all right, let me try it. Girl, that thing was strong. That thing was strong. Okay? I don't know if I'm that grown yet. I really don't. Because I sipped, I said, oh, we ain't gonna make it home. Like, if I continue to drink this, yeah, no. So I think I had like 3 sips. It wasn't bad though. Like, it was not bad at all. I guess I can truly understand the girls that drink it. It is a good drink, but you gotta know how to take your liquor, baby. And I don't drink liquor that often to drink something that strong. I'm definitely a social one drink type of drinker. Now I'm just ready to get all this stuff up off me. Why am I clipping this wig like this back when it's a wig? I don't know, girl. The only thing that makes sense is because I'm talking to y'all. And I ain't want y'all to see me bald head. You know what I'm saying? Bald head. Getting wet. Ain't got no hair in the bag. Dead up. Weed up. Your hair is messed up. You can take the girl out of Memphis. But you'll never be able to take the Memphis out the girl. Anyways. I have gotten the first round of makeup up off my face. Now it's time to do the real cleanse. Which I know I'm just using my the matcha cleanse. I really need to get some more, y'all, because I'm running low. I'm running real low. And I need to go and have my re-up ready for when I run out. But I love what this matcha cleanser has just done for my skin. Like, as somebody with super sensitive, acne prone, oily skin, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, you name it, I love this cleanser. Like this one and You to the People, game changers. And I've tried a lot of cleansers. A ton, actually. The restaurant was so good. Like, it was so delicious. For me, whenever I'm going to somewhere I've never been to, I want to try everything. Like, I don't want to leave nothing to chance. So we got the burger, we got the truffle fries, we got the sticky rice, crab cake, Brussels sprouts, pot stickers, skirt steak. Oh, girl. We had a ball. Then we had sangria and an espresso martini. Like, it was just so delicious. Not to mention, like, the view on the rooftop. It's literally one of my favorite reasons for living in Dallas. Is at my core, I'm a city girl. I really am. I love the city. I love high rises, skylines, views, just all those things just really like warm my heart. And so sitting there and like where they sat us, it was a perfect view. Oh, it was everything. It was everything, girl. It was everything, girl. So that was great. Like, I am really enjoying this, y'all. I'm really, really having a good time. Like, I'm loving it, especially for someone that's not native to Dallas or even lives in Dallas. It's like the perfect way for me to try out all these restaurants and places and stuff that I hadn't considered. Because, you know, you can like fall into a little, not rut, but just a little routine. Like, you find your core spots and that's where you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chipotle is near me. I go to Chipotle all the time. The kids always go to Raising Cane's and Papa John's. You know, late night, you go to Wingstop. My favorite restaurant is Gloria's. Like, you just kind of go to the same rotation of spots. And so it's fun because it allows me to try new things. It gets me out of my comfort zone. And again, it's helping me build my portfolio and just create content that I'm truly enjoying. So I love it. Like, I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity. 100% grateful for it. So that was fun. And then like my girlfriend, Dree, she went with me. And Dree is always a good time. We match each other's energy every single time. Like, she the one that I can take out, go to a lounge, go to the bar, go, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can just kick it. We can have a good time. We match energy with outfits, how we dressing, all the stuff. Like, when I picked her up, I forgot to send her a picture of what I was wearing, but I had told her earlier, I'm probably not gonna wear anything form fitting, but Dree got body, and baby, show it every single time, okay? Let the people see the beauty that you possess. And so she came out this cute little two-piece number, but we still were like in the same vein as far as she had like some cute prints and stuff on her dress. My dress had a cute print pattern to it. Like, we was really vibing. Heels was pretty much similar, and we hadn't told each other what we was wearing at all. So it was great. It was great. But I truly like, I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed tonight. And Faith got to go play with her best friend, which is so funny because Dree's daughter, her name is Faye. Of course, my baby is Faye. They act just alike. Like, they love each other down so bad. So it was perfect because I was able to just drop off Faith over there while we did our thing. Her older sister, brother, grandma were over there. So it was perfect. Like, it was perfect. It was a great night. But now I'm tired, pumpkin. Your girl is tired and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm finna watch me an episode of Sanford and Son. I've been watching Tubi lately. Y'all, why didn't y'all tell me that Tubi had all them shows on there? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because I didn't know. I genuinely did not. I ain't know Tubi had it like that, girl. But, oh, gosh, that feels so good. Oh, my Jesus, my Shayla. I don't know, but when Keith Lee announced his show, of course, I went to download too because I want to see Keith Lee's show. And girl, I turned on that Tubi and it was like a whole new world started singing in my ear. I did not know that they had all those good shows on there. All I really need them to get now is Mama's Family. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we're not the same genre, okay? But I was raised up on my, while y'all was watching MASH at night, I was watching Andy Griffith and Mama's Family. And I'm like, oh, if I could get Mama's Family, that would be so perfect because I am a Mama's Family stan, okay? It's one of the best shows to me. But I'm either going to watch an episode of Sanford and Son or I'm finna watch Friends. I don't know which one, but I just really feel like chuckling. Like, that is something about me. At night when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm always trying to find something that makes me laugh. I don't know. Maybe it's because I just want to go to bed joyful or whatever, but I just be wanting to laugh. I be wanting to watch nothing too deep. Then it's going to make me have nightmares and think crazy stuff. I want to chuckle and I want to go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll pick this thing back up in the morning. Okay. Good night. Good morning. We are already in the car. As you can see, I got thing 1 and 2 with me. We are currently headed to the event or the setup that my husband and his cousins and stuff are doing today. Of course, they wanted me to come out and get some content and stuff for them. And the kids jumped in the car because he got smoked sausages today. And Faith she be like, girl, don't leave me behind. Tay, of course, has a tournament. It's the weekend, so there's a tournament happening. Me and Faith actually need to go to the beauty supply store. I need to get some braiding hair because I'm doing her braids at the top of next week before my parents get in town, so her hair will be braided the whole time that she's with them. Woo, child, I ain't braided in such a long time. I'm nervous. Like, I know it's like riding a bike. Like, once you learn how to braid, you know how to braid. But I'm just like, I haven't done it in such a long time. So I already prepped her and said we're probably going to do it over the course of 2 days. Yeah, like, I'm going to try to get half done on Monday, half done on Tuesday. And then we got to get ready, of course, for my parents next week before their arrival, as well as Face Recycle. So there's a lot going on in the next few days, honey. I'm just trying to wrap this week up, wrap my head around this next week. And then after that, we turn it up because these kids going to be gone. Anyway, I digress. So, yes, we are headed there, girl, doing all of that. I don't know what my husband and son, what their schedule is going to be. But then me and Faith, we got to head out. And I also cut my nails off this morning because I know I got to braid her hair. And it was time for a new set anyway. So I want to go to nail supply, y'all, because I kind of been itching. I don't know what I want yet. I don't know if I want red nails, because I love a red nail, or if I want to like attempt to do some type of design, like something simple, like a little polka dot design or something like that. So I'm like, 2 birds, 1 stone. If we out and about today, let's just go and be out and about, get all the maintenance things together that we need to get, so that when I get back home, I can do what I need to do. Luckily, the place that they are set up at today is not too far from us. So we literally about to pull up right now, get this done, and then we gonna head out and do what we need to do. All right, y'all. So, where do we last leave off? Oh, yes, we pulled up to do some content, y'all. Of course, my husband wanted to yet again bribe me to drop my son off at his game, which is cool because I make a little when I do so. So I'm gonna tell you wives out there, make that man pay you, sis. Anyway, but it worked out because my son, his game is in Duncanville, which is whole other side of Dallas. But there's another beauty supply store over here called Jenny's Beauty Supply. It's supposed to be even bigger and better than K-Beauty, and it was down the street from where his game was. So I was like, bet, say less. So me and Faith have just pulled up to Jenny's, and we finna go in there. I need to get the supplies for her hair so I can braid her hair. I'm hoping they got some lashes because I need some lashes and some bond glue. And then, you know, whatever else we find and see.
Bottle in my hand, the whiskey up high. 2 hands to heaven, wild horses run wild. Oh, God only knows why though. Yeah. Rhinestones and diamonds both shine in the light. 2 hands to heaven, my whiskey up high. Oh, God only knows why though.
We had to come up out of that beauty supply store. We had such a good time. Faith got her hair. She grabbed more stuff because y'all know she is fascinated with the beauty supply store currently. I got some lashes. I went ahead and got the lashes and some new lash glue and stuff. So I'm excited to go home and be able to do my lashes. First, we got to stop and get us a little break. Get us a little food. So we finna try this place called Henderson Chicken. My husband has said that it's probably the only chicken that he's had thus far that he's like, yeah, it's actually good. Because y'all know we're from Memphis. We know food. So I'm hoping that this chicken is real good because I'm very hungry right now.